And then there is another one.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing? I am Wavy. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Getting the year started off on the right note. 2024, big goals and aspirations coming for the channel. And yeah, hopefully y'all getting it started off right. All vacations and all that out of the way. And let's get back to work. Got this lady, Diamond the Body. She's been putting out a lot of videos. I couldn't find exactly who exactly she is because according to where you go, they have different things. She's ranging from like 32 to 35 years old. Depending on where you look, she's either from Albany, New York, or she's from Atlanta, Georgia. Can't fully. I'm not 100% sure because depending on where you look, like I said. Anyway, she has a big space where she tells women what type of men that they should aspire to be after. Every woman now wants a high value man, HVT. They all want them high value targets if you play Call of Duty. But yeah, I wanted to cover a couple videos and just drop my 2 cents.
Here's a list of jobs that men should not do, especially grown-ass men, okay? For one, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Matter of fact, any fast food restaurant, if you think that you're a grown-ass man working in a fast food restaurant is okay, something is wrong with you, all right?
All right, I could agree with that, but what's a grown man? Like, is a grown man 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 30, 35? What's a grown man? Because if a man is 19, 20, what's wrong with him working at a fast food place? He's still building himself, establishing himself. I was around, like, I believe 18, 19, and I was working in fast food. Like, as long as you don't plan to stay there forever, you know what I'm saying? But if you building yourself up, and if that's funding your lifestyle, if that's funding you going to school or whatever, what's wrong with that, man?
Right? Leave those jobs to the teenagers. My nephew can't even get a job right now because there's some grown-ass men in his goddamn 40s flipping my goddamn burger. Okay? Let it go. Leave it alone. That job is not for you.
Like I said, depending on if you're talking about somebody in his 40s, and that's kind of different. Is he doing it also owning the place? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it's funding you to build yourself up, then you have to do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to where you want to go, then you move on to the next level. You know what I'm saying? If you got to fund yourself through school, like I said, through trade school, through starting up a business, and that's the means. That's the means. Don't plan to stay there forever. Now, if you in your 40s and you doing that, I think you need to reevaluate a few things because maybe that field is for the younger guys when it comes down to that.
Anything in retail, okay? I don't want to see no grown-ass man handing me a dress, okay? Why are you a grown-ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense, okay?
All right, that one I don't fully agree with because if I'm going in to buy a suit, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm going in to buy, dress clothes or business casual, whatever you call it, I would feel more comfortable with a man that knows the newer trends, that also might be more familiar with different styles and stuff like that based on what is in his closet and things like. So as far as the retail, you know what I'm saying? If you working, and she used Ross as an example, but there's many, places. There's Jose Banks. There's I don't know, Dillard's. There's J.C. Penney or Macy's or whatever, one of them places in the suit section. You know what I'm saying? So that one I don't fully agree with.
Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave these jobs to the kids. Leave these jobs to the teenagers. These are jobs you get in high school, in college. But once you're a grown-ass man, you do not need to be working in any fast food restaurant or any retail restaurant. And for
I think she meant retail stores. So no fast food restaurants or no retail stores. Retail stores, you kind of have, picking and choosing. But why are a lot of these women that probably never even were raised by fathers feeling like they are in a place where they can give men advice on how to be men? That's where my issue comes in with a lot of these. A lot of these women weren't raised by great fathers, great men, a community of great men. They weren't. They were. That's why they think and move the way they do and stuff like that. And we'll get to more of it. We'll cover this video. I got a couple more, so let me not keep it too long.
For you high value men that think that it's high value to work for the city, let me tell you something. You're absolutely wrong, all right?
So now if you work for the city, you're not a high value? Oh, man. That's good benefits, though, right? You know that's like when you retire and shit like that, you are set. And the government gonna take care of you. Like, whatever you doing, I hope you got your whole 401k, your whole savings and saved up for, all that stuff. Because I see far too many cases where women reach their elder years and then they're struggling.
No police officers, no firefighters, no construction workers, no mailmen, no post office. If you consider that a high value man, you're absolutely wrong, okay?
Yo, real shit, yo. And I'm not wishing anything. But if her house catch fire or if her grandmother gets sick, I hope them EMTs and firemen shouldn't even go. Since you saying they're not high value, like construction workers, all those men build the infrastructure to this country. They do jobs that we don't want to do or that we can't do. Like, they do that. Some of them get hurt, fucked up for life on the job. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you are thinking of them?
Hey, there's nothing high value about making $70,000 a year.
Damn. Coming for everybody. All right, but like I said, this chick is kind of like very delusional. We'll get to a couple more things, but let's get to this video.
As a man, there's certain things that's mandatory that you should pay for in a relationship with a woman, okay? For example, her rent.
Just real quick, this chick right here, right? We all seeing her, right? Beautiful, right? She look thick, she look curvy, all that stuff. But I bet you take off them eyelashes, the makeup, the nails. This is a whole nigga. All right, this nigga look completely different from this woman right here. All right, but she got all these things. She want this and want that. And all right, let's get to the video. Let's see what she thinks men are responsible for.
That you should pay for in a relationship with a woman, okay? For example, her rent. That's number one. No woman should be paying her own rent if she's in a relationship with a man, all right? Her car payment, her light bill, her groceries, absolutely. She should never pay for groceries.
Yo, I thought that in 2024 and all that, and even 2023, 2022, I thought women worked to be independent. I thought women, they don't need men. They can do it all on their own. Now you want a man to do the basic things, paying your rent, your car note, your light bills, your groceries. That's basic things, lady. Why is it on the man to pay for all of that? Where's your money going to then? Where is the woman's money? If your money is going to all of her basic necessities that, her job and her paycheck would pay for, what is she responsible for? Is she paying for the vacations? Is she paying and putting away money for you? And this is just if you dating someone, she's saying. This is not even like if you're engaged, married, seriously dating or whatever. This could just be casually fucking for all you know.
Her gas. Her insurance, because, if you're paying her car payment, you might as well pay the insurance as well. Don't you care about her safety? Yeah, pay the insurance. Shopping, okay? Your woman should never have to spend her own money to shop. What is the point of her having sex with you?
What is the point of her working and getting her own money? Having sex with you, so and that's what I noticed. A lot of the dating, it seems like today, is just prostitution. The women expect you to fund their whole lifestyle. And is this necessarily somebody you're marrying? Is this necessarily somebody you're taking seriously? Like, pretty much if you just throw some money at her, you'll get access to everything. All right, if you got the money, you'll get access to it. That's why you got to take time, build yourself. Fuck what she said in that other video about if you work in fast food and retail, if you young and building yourself, do what you got to do so you could get to the stage where if you want to trick off, you could trick off. Because that's what she's pretty much saying is if you could do all this for me, you'll have access to the sex.
For her good health, no. Take her shopping. Diamonds, okay? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So if you're in a relationship with a woman, it is mandatory that by the 6-month mark, you buy her some diamonds, okay? And if your girl wants surgery, pay for it. Why not? Guess who's going to enjoy it? You.
That's not necessarily true. I've heard many stories where these men pay to get the girls' bodies done, and within 6 months to a year, she's gone. So you could do that if you want to. You could listen to these women. And what's crazy is if she has a son, if she raised him like this, he's going to be the biggest sucker ever listening to this shit.
So, yes, get her a new pair of jugs because you can play with them, all right? It's not for her benefit. It's for your benefit. Pay for her titty.
Women just advocate themselves to be looked at as sexual beings only. If I get paid and give you this money and all this, it's a transaction. You're giving me sex. It's prostitution. Let's continue. So who is this chick? Okay, who is Diamond the Body? All right, she got songs. She's a rapper. She got a podcast. She got some more songs. She got some YouTube videos. Oh, right there. She's got an OnlyFans page. All right, guys, do not listen to these type of women. They have, they want this and want that and want this and want that and expect this and expect you to be making that. Meanwhile, all they got to do is grab a $30 toy and play with their pussy on a camera, and they going to get stupid simps paying the little $7.99 a month, $5.99 a month, $4.99, whatever they put it at. Like, and then they gonna shit on you for doing your regular everyday, being a regular everyday average dude. You know what I'm saying? They gonna shit on you for that. Meanwhile, that's what they doing, bro. Like, fuck you, fuck your opinion, fuck everything. Plus, on top of that, Diamond the Body shock as the rapper reveals she has slept with over 2,000 people. All right. That woman ain't a woman of substance. That woman, her opinions don't matter. She's gotten on camera and openly said that she slept with over 2,000 people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she admitted to. So there could be another 500 bodies just stashed away somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You put how many people have seen her on OnlyFans. That's about another, 10, maybe 20, 25,000. I don't know the number she's doing. Like, everybody done had and seen and gotten a piece of your body.
It's been a lot. Girl, is it just my body count everybody. For just niggas or niggas and bitches?
Everybody.
I would say I'm gonna be honest with you. I say 2,000. To be real honest with you. Like, if you put niggas and bitches, because I done fucked a lot of bitches too. So I be fucking niggas, I be fucking bitches. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm gonna keep it blood raw. Like, bitch, probably two bands.
How the fuck did he not die?
Like, but she'll sit there and think her opinion matters. And people supposed to listen to her and all that. And she's put this information out there. All right, I'm sure if I go on Google and just type in her, I'm sure I can see all types of pictures. You know what I'm saying? And this is not to just shit on her, but this type of mentality is bogus. These women got some unrealistic shit, unrealistic expectations. You can't take them seriously. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there aren't great, wonderful women out there that are doing it the right way, not all over the internet with it. building their businesses, building their brands, doing it like, and I commend all of those women, but you got these women over here, they the loudest bunch in the room. And then they over here, they got the most influence on the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we got. Little girls, little black girls. This is what they're doing. They're not teaching them how to dance artistically or something like that. Go to ballet or something like that. Learn a sport. Learning how to cook or something like that. This is what the little black girls are doing. You know what I'm saying? And they're looking up to all the Sexy Reds, the Diamond the Body, who I don't even know one song from her, but that's why she's selling coochie online, I'm sure. But this is who the mothers of these girls are looking up to. You know what I'm saying? And inevitably, that's who these little girls are gonna look up to, and they already are displaying these characteristics. These girls aren't even 5. I think this one holding the mic is probably like 4. This is crazy, and we got to change the culture. We got to call out the bullshit because this is unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? But if you stuck around this long in the video, as always, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, drop a comment, join the conversation, hit the subscription button, because, yeah, the wave is crashing out, riding out. We going. All right, I'm back. All right, and before that, let me get into my last clip. Now, fellas, this might be more the type of modest type of woman to look for. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if this is fake or real. I don't know if it's for clout. You never know with anything on the internet. But here you have a woman that has accepted a date to Costco. You know what I'm saying? They went and they got the little pizza and the drink and stuff like that. And it's about the company. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the flashy and the show and all that, because when the lights go out, you want that person to still be there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want somebody that's only with you when you riding high. Also, when you going through it, when you going through the mud. You know what I'm saying? When you flat laid out, not bear crawling, but army crawling through the mud. That's what you want your woman to be by your side through them times. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to find somebody when they up. Why you think all these stars and celebrities have such a hard time finding love? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to find somebody when you up. You know what I'm saying? But somebody to really go through it with you and stick it out, who knows? They probably saving mad money. Who knows? If they're dating already or whatever, they probably coming to the table each with 10 bands, 15 bands each. I don't know. I'm just saying. But, yeah. Maybe get you a rider like that. And till next one, y'all be easy. Stay wavy.